to deal with the good old people, man. It's the good old big deal with the good old people, man. Where the good old people at tonight, man? We on P Diddy, man. P Diddy and 50 Cent, man. Although I know 50 is trolling, the cold games that be played. I didn't get on here to play no songs, bro. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm trying to speak on. It's in the description. Play a song another time or something like that, though. But just deal with the good old people, man. What y'all got going on, man? The biggest troll in the game, 50 Cent, man, playing games. 50 Cent playing games. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's happening with the good old people, man? I know Puff Daddy go to court tomorrow, man. They talking about 50 Cent and wrote a letter to the judge. 50 Cent a cold piece of work. What's good with my good old people, man? Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at in the chats, man? We on this, so I guess P Diddy going up for sentencing tomorrow, man. And we've been hearing what's expected of the victims, like Cassie, Mama, and stuff like that. You know, you expect for them to say they want the, the maximum punishment, and they want this to happen to Diddy and stuff like that. But you got Curtis Jackson, man, 50 Cent, man, the biggest troll of them all, man, writing a letter, man, talking about him and Puff Daddy been beefing over 20 years and how he's in fear for his life if Puff Daddy gets out. Now I know it's a cold troll. Hello. No, it's a cold troll and a cold game, but I think 50, which I know he don't care. He picked the wrong time, like, to play a game, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I know if 50 was locked up, he definitely wouldn't want nobody playing with his freedom like that, or writing his judge, telling his judge, hey, although we know it's a troll, but it's just like still, hopefully the judge look at it and take it in joke, you know what I'm saying? Like, you expect people like I said, like Cassie and her mama, I guess, you know what I'm saying, and whoever else claimed they was victims, you know what I'm saying, try to write they little letters to try to make sure that Puff don't that Puff get the maximum sentence possible, because he can't get a life sentence, you know what I'm saying. One of these days Puff gonna be out. They just trying to make sure that Puff don't get out fast. That's what it seemed like. Just fine. I'm not about to play with two people tonight, man. Yeah, man, it's a cold game though, but man, 50 Cent, man, at the forefront, Mr. Troll at the head, writing a letter to the judge talking about him and Puff Daddy been beefing for over 20 years, and he's in fear for his life and stuff like that, man. So I guess, like, right, when you get big in business and you get rich in business, or you feel like you stanky rich and feel like can't nobody tell you nothing, or nobody can't touch you, I guess these are the type of things you do. You know what I'm saying? And I know that, 50's not a nobody gang, and he's far probably removed, you know what I'm saying, from being boo-boo, and, you know what I'm saying, in the street dude and stuff like that. But it's like, man, I'm not playing no court games with nobody, not even trolling. Like, even if people looking at it as trolling, man, I don't ever want to be the one writing a letter to somebody judge tomorrow, keeping them in jail, like as if I'm the victim. And you know that's cold. So it's like 50. Like 50 was on Meech about doing third party cooperation, but you know, you writing a letter to the judge, Fit. Can't do that, man. Cannot do that. It's a cold game out here, man. It's a cold game to be playing in this entertainment business, man. Although we all know 50, well, at least I think 50 ain't scared, unless 50 and been watching the Puff Daddy trial as everybody else been watching it and just been hearing of the horrific things that people been talking about, car bombings and, you know what I'm saying, all this like just crazy stuff, because it seemed like Puff Daddy was like, to a degree, it seemed like he was at times he was like bent out of shape for Cassie. You know what I'm saying? She like he got bent out of shape, and I'm not gonna say that he was in love. He might have just been in love, like with the factor of the things he had her doing and what she was willing to get down with. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know, just hearing this trial, we all know that Puff has some cold, freaky fetishes. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some cold, freaky fetishes. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying, I will ever whip or pull out the closet myself. You know what I'm saying? Everything. So, like, I just thought it was crazy, though. You know what I'm saying? 50 trolling, you know what I'm saying, sending a letter to the judge. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's in all trolliness, but let's just say if the judge don't see this as a troll, and the judge like, hey, you know what? This is 50. 50 scared of Puffy. You know what I'm saying? This is a powerful celebrity, you know what I'm saying, that was a gangster rapper. He's scared, you know what I'm saying? Let's give it to Puffy. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know how it's going to go. You know what I'm saying? They saying the sentencing tomorrow. So we'll see what they going to do, man. Puff probably really ain't going to get no time like that, man. I think in theory, as everybody else been thinking and saying, that this situation was put out there and paraded around to, like, you know, basically, I guess, show Puffy that he can be brought to the mercies of the court, and or, you know, whatever little Illuminati thing or suggestions they talking about and or got going, man, don't play, man. We bigger than you. You know what I'm saying? So I think, like, with the legal fees and probably some elbows rubbing under the tables, you know what I'm saying, that we don't know about, that Puff Daddy probably in paid, you know what I'm saying, for what they cast this in, you know what I'm saying, and what brought this case on, you know what I'm saying. They just wanted to kind of, like, you know what I'm saying, put him in place and kind of humiliate him. Like, look, you know, you out here having freak off wild parties and rubbing, you know what I'm saying, other dudes' body fluids, you know what I'm saying, on your nipples and stuff like that. But, like, you know, some of the wild stuff Puff been into, it ain't nobody news, you know what I'm saying. Like, I remember being a young cat, you know what I'm saying. I remember reading Superhead book. Superhead book, she was talking about her little brief minor relations with Exhibit. And I want to say that she said Exhibit, I don't know if it was her or Exhibit, I want to say, I think it was Exhibit. She said that Exhibit was like out in Atlanta or somewhere hanging with Puff, and Puff had Exhibit like inside like a gay club or whatever. I guess once Exhibit got to looking around, he was seeing like man-on-man activity and stuff like that, and some women-on-women activity. And he like, dang, like, man, what Puff got going on? I guess at that time he didn't know that, you know, Puff barn doors swung that way, or, you know, Puff was on that scene. So, you know, I guess, you know, he was just sharing his little brief experiences with Puff out there in Atlanta and stuff like that. But we all know that Atlanta as well has a big population of gays out that way. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Exhibit know what he's saying. So, like I said, I'm not trying to make no excuse for Puff. You know what I'm saying? Exhibit know what kind of club he was in. You know what I'm saying? I know when I was in one, like, well, I wasn't in one that was actually a gay club, but, like, you know, in Hollywood, the Santa Monica, like like West Hollywood, close to Santa Monica, you know, the GBTQ community is a big community, you know what I'm saying, and that big community over there in that area. So one night, you know what I'm saying, I think it was the night I was blogging about me going to Marathon Burger. You feel me? I went to Marathon Burger that night, and then we supposed to went to the Vanity Fair. But, you know, us hanging at Marathon Burger and blowing time doing other stuff, we missed the Vanity Fair. By the time we pulled up, you see Coco Jones, see everybody walking out the Vanity Fair like, we out of here. You know what I'm saying? So we fall in the club, like in the Santa Monica part of West Hollywood, and I'm not gonna lie, like right off the bat, I'm like, dang, this ain't like a regular club that I'll be coming to a frequent to, you know. It was like a different atmosphere, you know. It's like a lot of masks, like people with masks on, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to shade, be mysterious, you know, just the whole atmosphere. I got to looking around, and I'm like, dang, you know, this not similar to the clubs I've been into or I frequent to, and then, you know, that's when I got to asking questions around, and people like, yeah, you know, this West Hollywood, you know, close to Santa Monica, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, gays frequent at these clubs and on this side of town. So I'm like, oh, okay, for sure, for sure. But, you know, it was, you know, for sure, straight people up in that thing, because we not going to just be in no all gay club, you know what I'm saying, and we a straight male, you know what I'm saying. That's what we not just going to do. But, like I'm saying, man, Puffy little situation is tomorrow, and we going to see what the judge going to do. Me, personally, I think he going to get the low end, if not the midterm. I don't think he going to get nowhere near the high term. Like I said, for me, in theory, I think this was just a Puff smear campaign. Hey, you want to hop out here, talk about this black excellence and want to try to make this black economy and, you know, talking about what you about to do and stuff like that. We put the snaps on him, you know what I'm saying, on everything. Like a lot of times when a lot of these people of color get out and they talk about things that they're going to do, trying to separate themselves from the government and stuff like this, they get shut down in order, you know, cases come about. What's good with the good old people, though, man? We need 100 likes in the chat, man. We 153 deep in the chat, man. We need 100 likes in the chats, man. Where my good people at, man? Don't cost you nothing, man, to double click that button. That button free, man. What's up, my good old people, though? But, yeah, we on this, seeing what y'all think, man, about the boy Boo Boo, man. The boy 50 Cent sending a letter to Puff Daddy Judge saying he's scared of Puff and they've been beefing, you know what I'm saying, for over 20 years. Like I said, it's funny. I know, like I said, a lot of people know it's troll, but it's just like, bro, why are you trolling at the end of my trial when I'm going up for sentencing, man? Like, come on, bro. But, like, 50 probably already know, like, man, ain't nothing about to happen to Puff. They about to give Puff that low end. Puff about to get the, like I told people in the beginning, Puff is about to get the Bill Cosby treatment. You know what I'm saying? Although he wasn't America's, you know, dad and stuff like that, but, you know, he was a hip-hop mogul. He was swagged out, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, he's responsible for, you know, a lot of acts, you know, and artists and stuff you like. So it's just like, you know, he's history with this hip-hop. But I kind of said it in the beginning, like, man, look, however this play out, what they going to do with Puffy going to do a small amount of jail time. He might go to jail. I was in theory that he's going to go to jail. What it's looking like now, I don't know. But I was in theory that Puffy was going to go to jail, do a small bit of time, like 24 months or something like that, and then he was going to be back out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I spoke. And he going to sentencing tomorrow, and I don't know what the time carry. Originally, when I was following this case during the trial, I knew more about what the time carried and what was being charged. So I don't know what he's actually being charged with. I know a lot of the gruesome charges was dropped and reduced to where, like, what he got now, they really don't hold that much time unless they just want to be petty and be on BS. Well, my good people at the chat, let's get these likes up. We trying to get to 100 likes. We 247 in the chat. We need 100 likes, man. Let's go. It don't cost you nothing to press that button. Double tap that button, that thing for free, man, my good people. Yeah, but like I said, I don't think they're going to really do nothing to Diddy. I think they just wanted to humiliate Diddy. Like, hey, look, you already paid these fines. You're going to pay some more fines under the table. You're going to pay this lawyer to help you fight this case. And we're going to humiliate you. We're going to put out there all your sexual prowells. We're going to put out there what you own, what you like. And then we're going to let you go on about your way. That's all, man. And it's going to be forgotten, man. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Look, you hear women, right, and man too, right? A lot of people go, oh, Diddy gay, oh, Diddy this, oh, Diddy that, right? The same people will want to be in a room partying with Diddy. These same women will sleep with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, people factor in money, and it be money over morals with people. People will tell you they morals over money, but it's actually money over morals with a lot of people. And a lot of people want to be around that celebrity. Just look how many people hop out there to troll and do crazy stuff for 15 minutes of fame that don't be worth it. So, you know, when it's some money attached to it, man, people will do it for the free, man, knowing they can get paid from this. Let's go in the chats, man. We 185 up in here. We fluctuating. We need 100 likes. Where my good people at? Man, regards back to the UK, man. Salute, man. Tapping in from the UK, man. I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, I'm being showcased in the UK. Let's get my numbers up over there in the UK, man. Push the content in the UK, man. Tell the good old people about Aunt Hefe, man. Over here, man, in these good old Americas, man. You know what I'm saying? You know it's all love, though. Let's go. We need 100 likes. We 284 in the chats. We need 100 likes. I know we got 40 good people. Out of 284, I know we got 40 good people. But I just thought it was a cold game, right? And like I said, I guess it's just showbiz with certain dudes, man. You can't take it personal, man. But one thing about it, when you play, you can't tell nobody else how to play and what not to play with. But like I said, 50, you know what I'm saying, to a degree, I feel like when it comes to trolling and like family and, you know, certain things, I feel like to a degree, I don't know 50, never met 50, but just from like what he gives off and the media space, I kind of feel like, you know, he's selfish, you know what I'm saying, to a degree, you know what I'm saying, because like I said, you don't know what so Puffy mind, you know what I'm saying, like, you see it as a troll, Puffy, like, I know Puffy probably sees it like, man, what's up with this whole, I'll be tripping, man. Like, you think this is funny? Man, I'm going up for sentencing tomorrow, and this might be read in the courtroom. Let's go get those likes up, man. Where my good people at? We 260 deep in the chat. We need 100 likes. We need 100 likes in the chats, man. We almost there, man. I know we got good people here, man. Double tap that thing that look like this. Let's go. But yeah, 50 know when to come in, man. Controlled. He know right when to come in. Oh, on the calendar. Puff Daddy court date tomorrow. Let me make sure I get out there. And I hope this was a joke, that this was something that was placed out there as if he was going to do it. I hope this didn't get sent to no courtroom. I hope 50 didn't send this. If 50 ass sent this, we need to get 50 ass on stream, man. We got some questioning, boo-boo. What the hell is going on, man? You was just on Beach Line talking about Beach did third-party cooperation, man. That's what I be talking about. I don't be with that out the snitch. Well, you want to out the snitch or get on the snitch because you don't like the snitch, but, you know what I'm saying? You can't be indulging in certain activities, man. You can't be indulging in certain activities, Fit. Let's go get those likes up. We almost there, man. 15 more people, man. I know we got 15 good people in the chats, man. We 209 deep in this thing, man. We 288 in here, man. I know we got 15 good people in the chat, man. Yeah, it's a cold game out here, man. 50 playing with that man Frito, man. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think Puff Daddy deserve it, though? You know what I'm saying? Y'all think Puff Daddy deserve to come home? You know what I'm saying? Or y'all think Puff Daddy deserve that time, though? Y'all heard the case, man. So I don't know. Yeah, man, but it's a cold game, man. I just think kind of like myself. I hope 50 is playing games and just trolling. I hope 50 really ain't, you know what I'm saying, sent that letter to that man judge like that. No, for sure he won, for sure, because a lot of people thought it was over for Diddy. A lot of people count Diddy out. They like, man, Diddy going under the jail, man. It's over with. Good game, man. That's why, man, I love when we got good game in the chats. Y'all absolutely right. I forgot that Puff Daddy was dealing with 50 baby mama. That 50 baby mama was named in some of them freak offs. So yeah, 50, man, on that tender side, man. 50 got that tender thing going on, man. 50 tripping. Get him. You know what I'm saying? He had BM. Nigga, man, hey, I don't care what nobody tell you. They tripping about BMs, bro. You feel me? He had BM out there, you know what I'm saying, pop locking and dropping it. No, he hot. Let's go get them likes up. Because if he wouldn't even be trolling, even be putting any energy into this. I'll be like, man, hey, that's BM. I'm done with her. I wasn't messing with her. Like, but this the thing though. I don't think this was going on. Was she freaking off when 50 was messing with her? Was she sneaking to these Diddy freak offs? Fifty definitely going out bad over the thing. I mean, I don't know. I can't really speak on the Big Sad and 4 Extra thing. I ain't gonna really speak on it. Big Sad, I think bro did reach out. You know, bro try to, you know what I'm saying, do his thing. You feel me? You know what I'm saying, like on some black time. You feel me? So, it is what it is. But like, you know, on Extra's behalf, it is like kind of like, come on, you know, you have been pushing that line. Like, you've been on TV and said these things out your mouth, like you don't intermingle and you ain't doing nothing for clicks and views and stuff like that, you know. Even if bro did ask you, you know, you could have turned it down. Like, hey, no, bro, you know, salute, good looking out, but you know, I don't mix and mingle. But like I said, that's what I just be saying, and not just him, just period. That's what I just be feeling like with some people. With a lot of people, not some people, with a lot of people, it's money over morals. As long as a dollar amount attached to it, man, I got to get this money. I got to feed my kids. That's when it comes to I got to feed my kids and feed my family and stuff like that. But as long as it's something for free, oh, no. You know, it's going to be a line drawn. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing for free. People will tell you, they say some of the best things in life are for free. But you can't even get along for free. Hey, man, clear your life, bro. You about chats talking about clear, man. Shut up. You sound crazy. Just want to say something. Krusty the Cloud. Pop you like a balloon. Please just be quiet. Or exit the chat. What it do with my good people, man? You already know, trying to stay sucker free, man. We always got a sucker trying to throw a dart, hoping it stick. What's up, man, with my good people, man? We 263 in the chat. But actually, for them 100 likes, we 2 people away. How come 2 people ain't came through and hit that? That's supposed to been hit. But no, that was good game. So 50 years going out kind of sad over, you know what I'm saying, you know, I ain't going to say a B, you know what I'm saying, it's BM. But, you know, hey, at the end of the day, what people gotta understand is this, right? I know what people in those bedrooms, right? They get caught up with the, oh yeah, this buys, and this and that. But at the end of the day, man, that's really that person's part. So it's like, you dealing with a person, you should have knew who you was dealing with. Definitely, you know, with this sleeping. But like I said, when you up there and you got them type of bucks like them guys got, 50 of them got, and they running into these supermodels, man, they just land the eggs where they will, man. They just fertilizing people. I only do loose leaf naturals. If not naturals here and there, I might smoke the Desto Dubs. You know what I'm saying? His is kind of cool. But I like the natural because it ain't too dark. It ain't too light. It's like right in the middle, like just right. You feel me? Regular, I ain't sipping on nothing regular drink, man. What you mean, what happened to the grapes? I don't know what happened with the grapes. Something happened to the grapes? How much I put in my blunts? Probably about like, just about an eighth. If not a whole eighth. Like at times it might be a 3.5 because I'm smoking cookies and them cookies, the cookie nudge is heavy, but For sure, like an eighth, no less than 2 grams. What's the deal with the good people, man? We up in here kicking it, man. Clouded, man. You know, 50 has said that, they said 50 either, you know what I'm saying, drafted up what I see today said 50 did draft up a letter. I don't know if he sent it off to the judge, but it is online. And, you know, I don't know if he trolling or not, man. Definitely got to smoke that loud. Oh, God. Definitely got to smoke that Lisa out. We 321 in the chats. Let's get the 200 likes, man. Where my good people at, man? Let's get the 200 likes. I know we got 80 good people in here. We 242 deep. I know we got a good 80 people in the chats to get us to 200 likes. Yeah, I'm a former NFL player. I used to play for the Dallas Cowboys, for sure, for sure. Played 5 years, then went to prison. No, for sure, for sure. I'm smoking like at least I was smoking like a zip a day. I ain't gonna lie, I had to cut it down, so I'm smoking like a half a day now. I'm smoking like a half a day now, probably like almost about a whole, like a little, like over a half, because I'm like a half. It's probably like 5 packs of blunts. I'm running through way more than 5 packs of blunts for sure, for sure. But like I said, all that I'm about to count down. I'm about to cut a lot of shit down though. You know, the money count, bro. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I've been saving. You know, definitely the bank account swell, right, on everything. And once I cut a lot of other stuff out, it's only gonna increase because this the mentality I got, right? So let's just say for like whatever habit you got. Let's just say if you smoke cigarettes, you drink liquor, whatever the case may be, for whatever you guys, the people who do pills or whatever you do, right? You cut that out, right? And let's just say if you was on this every day, let's go. We 328 in the chat. We need 200 likes. We need 200 likes. I know we got a good 70 good people up in here. Out of 328, I know we got good 70 people in here. So you cut them habits out, right? And let's just say like I'll just be seeing like homies that's like on perks every day, or just like my weed habit and stuff like that. Let's just say if I'm buying a half every day, I'm knowing I'm about to go buy a half every day. When I cut down, or if I cut back off that, let's say I was spending 125, 100 on that half. Just put that 100 up. Oh, I'm about to go buy a half. Drop that 100 in the box. Oh, I'm about to go buy a half. Drop that 100 in the box. Ooh, I'll be smoking right now. You just got to keep it in regular rotation. Just how you got your rotation of those bad habits. Get those bad habits down to a T. And when you flip them, keep the program, but keep the program in positivity. And stack that bread up. And watch how that bank account build up. You're going to be having extra money for all type of ish. And they really going to be mad then. They really going to be mad. Because see, one thing about it, you can stack it and come back to it. You can't be trying to stack and come to it. Can't do both. Good looking out for the $4.99, man. I appreciate the $5. Let's go in the chats, man. I know we got some good people in here. I know we got a good 60 good people in here out of 231 people. I know we got a good 160 people that can hit that like button and get this video up to 200 likes. Got live with Hefe in the chat. You smoking one to smoke with Hefe. 50 tripping over his baby mama. She was at the freak offs with Puffy and them, they saying. 50 wrote that letter to the judge. Puffy go before the judge. Matter of fact, how the hell is Puffy getting sentenced tomorrow? Matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, that might be fake celebrity news. He might be getting sentenced on Monday because since I've been in the feds, Friday is like a federal off day. That's like they Saturday in the feds. Like, it's court going on, but ain't nobody going to court. Like, I just think the court clerks and the judges might be just going in there looking over stuff and doing paperwork and stuff like that. I don't remember. It wasn't unless they changed it. It wasn't no court dates on Friday. Man, be quiet, bro. What are you talking about, man? Y'all be having some weird dudes in the chat just be hopping out there saying anything, man. Stuff your mouth with a dirty pair of socks, please. Hush. Let's go, man. My good old people, man. My good old people. We almost there. I know we got 40 good people in the chats, man. We 300 deep in this thing. I know we got 40 good people to hit that like button and get this thing up to 200 likes, man. What's up with my good people, man? It's a Jewish holiday tomorrow? Okay, okay. I got to look at the calendar, man. I ain't been looking at the calendar. Look, I ain't going to even lie. I'm so lost in time, right? I be feeling like I'm in space. It was just Saturday the other day, right? Before you pulled up, tomorrow's Friday. I'm like, man, how did the week just come around so fast like this? Like, it's a cold game out here, man. And like I said, and that's how you know time awaits for no one. And while this time flying by fast, you just got to just be putting your plays down and putting your plans down, putting your vision board down, because before you look up, man, like the way time going down, I ain't gonna even lie. You know how when people was kids, like, used to be in a hurry to grow up. Now that you grown, man, you be wishing time slow down, man. Like on God, like right, you was a kid, time be slow as hell. You be like, speed up time, speed up time. Man, once you get up there, right, that shit go fast. It's like, you know, you just going up on the roller coaster, going up, and then once you get at that peak, and that mud just drop, and it's just like, oh, whoa, this shit going fast. For sure, now you wanted to slow down. No, that's facts. Y'all know it's facts. That's why y'all in the chat like, man, talking facts, man, big facts. Hey. Look, hey, one of my favorite songs, right? I didn't understand it when I was a kid, right? But as a grown-up, I understand it, right? That song, back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Some days I still wish I was a kid again. Like, oh boy, man, look, he wrote that back then when I was a kid. So how I'm feeling now, he was feeling like that back then. You know what I'm saying? On everything. That's how he was feeling, that he got in the booth and put a song together back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Ahmad, for sure. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The good people in the chat know for sure what I'm talking about. Man, good looking out, man, my good people, man, that's dropping that bud in the chat, man. Y'all already know it's much appreciated, man. You know I rock with y'all. Y'all rock with me, Troller K, all day. Hey, we almost there. Let's go, man. We need about like another good 30 people in the chats, man. We got 225. I know I got 30 good people that can hit that like button. No, it's 30 good people in the chat. Where them 30 good people at? Show up and show out. Man, what's the word, my boy? Wally in the chat. Hey, we in this thing, man. All the good people in the chat. Hey. Troller K in the chat. Hey. Y'all already know. Man, I appreciate the good people, man. Let's go, man. We almost there, man. We need about like another good 12 good people. Oh, we making it. We making head. My boy said Tam got yams. Okay, for my boy DDSG, DDSGM, Cali TV, one like for my boy, man, for sure. We in this thing. You already know how we rocking, man. To my guy that just subscribed, man, Ham Lopez, man. Welcome aboard to the Ant Form, man. We go crazy, man. It's a lot of trollers that be in my chat because I'm doing my thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm somebody that was incarcerated, man. I'm somebody that was thugging. Now I'm back, you know what I'm saying, with that second chance, and I'm cracking at it like a crack addict. Hey, 2 Chainz, I'm different type, you know what I'm saying? Let's go with the good old people, man. We almost there. We need 5 good people, man, to get us to 200 likes, man. We turned up in this thing. Man, no haters, man. These dudes be haters. Straight jerks. You know what I'm saying? Straight beef jerky. Like, what are you hating about? Like, dang, is your life that bad that you get a yuck and hefe chatting? Hey, this, hey, that. A lot of guys want to be heard. A lot of guys have been bullied. A lot of nerds want to be heard. Dudes who ain't ever said nothing to me in life. And some of these dudes, I believe, I be passionate about these dudes in everyday life, man. Dudes be timid. Why you always look mad? Because I'm walking with the power of Allah. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of energy surging. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of ish on my mind. Oh my God, somebody just dropped a 50 ball in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. We don't care about nothing but what the check say, man. Blue gas in the chat. Just dropped the 50 ball, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Good old people, man. Blessings come to good people. My boy Blue Gas is going to get his blessings back in 10 folds. He just dropped a 50 to me. Somewhere out the sky, 500 coming back to him. Watch. Hamdulillah. You already know, man. Hamdulillah for sure. The Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? It's present. Good looking out, though, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate you dropping that cash on the heft, man. You know what I'm saying? On the heft, everything counts, man. Don't care about nothing but what the check say. Hey. Deep East Oakland smoking. What's the deal, man? Deep East Oakland, man. You know, I definitely got love for the good old Bay people, man. It's a lot of sauce up that way, man. Spent a lot of time with those dudes. Shout out to Oakland, East, West, you know what I'm saying? Berkeley, North, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Richmond, you know what I'm saying? For sure. Shout out Vallejo, you know what I'm saying? Richmond, North, South, you know what I'm saying? Central, you know what I'm saying? All that, man. All the good people, man. All the good people. Shout out Frisco, too, man. On everything, man. Philbo, Hudders Point. You know what I'm saying? I got some guys out there, too. You know what I'm saying? Definitely read across some of them guys. Good people. Okay, Mexico here. What's up, bruh? You in the house as well. Almighty so loud. He trying to scare everyone because he's scared. Almighty straight, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people just, you know, got their ways of expressing themselves. You know, maybe his way of expressing himself is loud. Maybe he feel he got to get loud, you know. You know what I'm saying? So you hear, you know, and know that he's passionate and mean what he mean. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Pickles don't belong on burgers, huh? Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, most definitely. We in the chats, man. I definitely appreciate y'all, man. If you ain't hit that like button, man, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Get those likes up, man. We in this thing. Trich, baby folk, man. Shout out you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God. You already know, man. It's all love. All love. And I don't even know why would you do that while I'm going in the chat. You know I'm going live, Brody. Man, I don't even know. Oh, who? Cena versus AJ Styles for Crown Jewels. I don't know who AJ is, man, so I got to go Cena. I got to go John Cena. What's this, like an MMA fight or something like that? Girl Scout cookies. Cookies. I'm a cookie smoker. It's a hybrid. Two other people in the chats. We 220 likes stroll, man. I appreciate it, man. Let's go. If you ain't hit that like button, man, hit that like button. Let's go. Where my good people at? You looking for the real deal now. D-Lo Brown, for sure. I know about D-Lo Brown, man. And D-Lo, you already know, though. He don't give a about no. D-Lo. For sure. High C Orange is in my cup. High C Orange, the best drink. High C Orange. High C Orange in my cup, Thug. That's what's in my cup, Thug. High C Orange. Let's go. Let's get those likes up in the chats, man. My good people, if you ain't hit that like button, man, hit that like dial, man. Don't cost you nothing to get that like button up. Why I gotta look like a football? I don't know why I gotta look like a football, but you know, that's not pleasurous for you to be judging another man, right? Hey, I'm just saying though. I know you mad. I know you mad because I'm a handsome guy with a big head. I know you mad because you probably ugly. You know, it's always the ugly people that be talking, like the cute people. The cute people and pretty people, like, they rarely, like, be talking unless, you know, they just uppity and snotty. But, like, it be, like, always the ugly people be trying to say that, hey, you see this and try to point something out, then you look at them like, bro, you ugly as shit. Like, I know ain't nobody told you cute. Like, bruh, like, everybody told you handsome. None of that shit. But you on chat trying to judge the FA. How? This shit is ludicrous. I bald because I'm going bald. What other reason would you be bald? Either you gonna cut your hair bald or you're going bald. Okay, West Portland, Oregon up in that thing. Pacific Northwest. For sure, been through there, man. Big love. Munyon. I ain't gotta ask Adam where he go. When I'm ready to grow it back, like I really just stand. I can grow hair. It's just staying in certain spots, and I'm not one of them dudes who's with the trying to spray your hair and make it look dark. So I just rather just cut it down. Like, it's just as simple as that. But when I do decide to thicken my hair, and you see me, you know what I'm saying, with them dreads looking like Black Jesus, don't be surprised. Stocktown, check it in. Stocktown, put the back down. What's the good old deal in Stockton? Get those likes up in the chats, man. Where my good people at, man? We need 300 likes. We pushing for 300 likes. Let's go. It's 203 people in the chat. I know we got 70 good people. Oh, it's OT Genesis. Ha 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 ha. Who else? Oh, it's Benny Siegel. Ha ha ha. Oh, it's Pinky on Friday. Ha ha ha. My what? Hey, it's the potato emoji. What else? Hey, it's Wario. What else? Hey, I'm doing better than you. What else? Hey, Big Worm on Friday. What else? Hey, I'll pull up to your house and sit on your mama couch. What else? Hey, yo, Baba sell hamburgers out the back door and french fries through the side window. It says she got combos on deck. Hey, yo mama got Stacy Adams rain boots on. With a cotton dress. Talking about she going to Sunday's best. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know FA Gold. What's the good old deal, though, man? Get those likes up, man. We try to get the 300 likes in this chat. Where my good people at? Oh, man, I ain't tripping, man. I'm just talking, man. You know, man, I don't pay these dudes no attention, man. But, you know, you got to give them a little attention. They remedial, you know. They your juniors, you know what I'm saying? You know, like at school, at special ed, when they used to ask you to help the special ed students, like, hey, don't be like that. You know, you guys need to help the special ed, you know what I'm saying? Got to help them to the lunch line, you know what I'm saying? Make sure they get their lunch. You know you coming to school. Mom and bought you lunch. You got to get them your ticket. You know, stuff like that, man. We got to help the special ed, man. It's only right, man. It's educational. We got to help the special ed people, man. So every now and then in the chat, we can't keep ignoring them because if we ignore them, the more retarded they're going to get. Hey, though, man. But back to the script where we was on. Look, man, we need 300 likes, man. We want 85 in this thing. We've been fluctuating up and down, you know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying the company of my good people, Troller K. Out of this 198, I know we got 50 good people in here for 300 likes. We need 50 good people. Where y'all at? As far as Brick Plea deal, we got to see it. So he gets sentenced in December. I'm going to see if somebody can send me his plea agreement. I'm not going to go play private investigator because I don't do that and go look it up and pull it up. But I'm going to see if somebody can get it up for me. And I'm going to check into this situation, man, for sure, for sure. What's up, man? Where my good people at, man? We 197 in this thing, man. I know we got 50 good people out of 197, man. We need 300 likes in the chats. Get them likes up, man. Where them 50 good people at? You got people coming in here, man. Look, they dropped $58. I ain't even asked for $1. All I asked for is the like, man. Y'all hanging out. Y'all hanging in the chat, man. It ain't nothing to, you know what I'm saying, drop a like. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't drop a like and you just hanging in the chat, then you letting me know you just hating. And you shouldn't just be hanging in the chat hating, you know what I'm saying, without dropping a like. Even if you in the chat hating and you want to be a troller and you're trying to be a troller, man, drop a like just because you in the chat trolling. Hey, man, hush your mouth, man. You're illiterate. What's up with the good old people, man? We almost there, man. I see y'all add them likes up, man. Let's get there. We almost there. I need 40 good people in the chat, man. Ted showed up. Uh-oh, off the bat, fam. Let's go. Mr. Swole just sent $9.99 to the chat. We at 72 bucks, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I love about the Hefe fans, man. Y'all come through and show out. I know I ain't been going live with y'all in a minute, but y'all see, like for the past 4 nights, I've been live. I've been coming through. You know what I'm saying? I've been hollering at y'all. You know what I'm saying? And for real, I really ain't even dropped no content today. You know, I dropped one little segment about, you know, some little fights I had back when I was in CYA. But that's all. You feel me? And, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm here with y'all. I'm like, before I end this night off, I'm going to end it off right like this. You know, we gonna holler at my good people in the chat. What's up? We almost there, man. We at 267. We need 40 more good people in the chat. We need 30 good people in the chat, man, to drop them likes, man. Get us where we going, man. 300, man. 300 club, man. Get us where we going, man. If you in this chat, you rocking out, man. Get us to the 300 club. Oh, no, you know for sure I'm going to give me some good sleep tonight, man. You already know, man. You make sure you get you some good sleep. Hoping you sleeping on Tempur-Pedic, man, and those pillows just as soft. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Let's get those likes up. We almost there, man. My good people, man. We like 20 people away. Something like that, man. I need 20 good people in a chat. Show up, show out. Hey, bro, I don't need nothing left over from you, bro. Period, bro. I eat good, bro, every day, bro. Whatever I want to eat and where I choose to eat at, I can do that every day, bro. And I ain't talking about fast food, bro. Like, I can eat literally where I want to eat at, sir. So, all that you talking about you going to give me your leftovers, bro, I'm going to give you my leftovers. You know what I'm saying? After it exit out. Hey, what's the good old big deal, though, man? Get those likes up, man. Get those likes up, man. We 20 good people away. We 193 in the chat, man. Y'all rocking with me. I'm rocking with you. I need 20 good volunteers, man, to get those likes up. 300 club. Hey. Add to the chat. Add to the chat. Add to the chit, that. Man, bro, I don't care what you talking about, bro. You ain't talking about nothing, bro. Wish you would have not did that, bro. Look, we do what we do, fool. We don't do no faking, bro. Like, one thing about me, I keep telling you dudes, right? It's stupidity in your mind if you anybody that think because where you see me at, that's what it is. That's stupidity at its finest. If you think what you don't know about a person, it's stupidity, bro. I got a whole lot, bro, that I don't do shit with, bro, you know what I'm saying? But just stack, bro, you know what I'm saying? For investments and things like that, bro. I can live how I want to live, bro. Just because, you know what I'm saying, if you even in your own spot, you know what I'm saying, you think because you in a plushed out rent spot that you got to pay rent for every week and it got a gym and shit like that that you doing something, bro, you're not doing nothing, bro. I'd rather be in a house any day, bro. Like, but I keep on allowing you people to think what you think, though. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. I'll be that broke guy for you as well. I'll be that broke guy, you know what I'm saying? Because what the hell do I have to prove to you? Let's go to chats, man. We almost there, man. We almost there. Where my good people at, man? Hey, yeah, I'm just speaking real shit, bro. You know, people just be looking, and people always get it misinterpret or misentwined, and that's why they say don't judge a book by its cover. But I know I'm not looking shabby. You know what I'm saying? People just talking shabby. But, you know, to each his own, though. You know, whatever you want to believe is what you believe. I'm not here to try to make you believe different because whether you know the truth or whether you know false, you know what Aunt Hefe gonna do? I'm gonna keep stepping and moving for sure, though. Bet your last dollar on that. Let's go. We almost there, man. We need 9 good people in the chats, man. 300 club. 9 good people in the chat, man. 300 club. Whoop-de-doo. No, I don't think Brick Baby looking at life. If anything, right? The most I can see Brick Baby looking at is 15 years. And that's if he's charged with armed career criminal. But I don't know who said that about no life. I don't know. I mean, he didn't get locked up, but nothing for guns. You can't get life over no guns. Definitely not with Brick Baby history. Like I said, worst case scenario, unless they try to stack the guns up and hit him with armed career criminal. Oh my God, they dropped another 50 ball tonight. He said the Loke's still up in here. My guy, man, that dropped a 100 ball on me tonight, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's love, man. I appreciate the love, bro. And I reciprocate the love back, bro, right off the left side. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. You already know, man. Good people, man. You gonna receive that rack, man. Make sure Allah, Allah gonna bless that guy, you know what I'm saying? He just doing good work just to do it, you know what I'm saying? But we know how it go. Real niggas do real ish. Straight up. Yeah, even with the AK, don't know AK carry life. You know what I'm saying? I don't like. I gotta look into it. Like I said, he like from my understanding, like from the videos that was dropped yesterday, and from what Eddie Boy was reading from, Eddie Boy just said he got charged with a 9mm, and I think the AK and the 9mm, I think that might have been the thing that he flashed on No Jumper, and then next day when they raided his house, he went down for. No, for sure, Brick from over there. Riverside. Shout out Riverside. Respect back. Yeah, I know Junebug for sure. I know Junebug definitely. No Junebug, no his son. Let's go. Let's go in the chats. Get those likes up. Brick testified 15 years at a USP. Long as he just keep his nose clean. He ain't on no drugs, don't owe no debts. Like, you know, like the homies in there thick. It's Crips in there, like Crips everywhere. You feel me? So as long as you know Brick on his ding, he ain't on no BS, keeping his nose clean. Like, I don't see Brick having no problem for real, for real. Brick gonna be straight. Shout out to the East Side. What you talking about on Raymond, Washington? Can we get a shout out to the East Side? Shout out to the Keyways, period, bro. What are you talking about? Yeah, I practice Islam, bro. For sure, for sure. I don't know what they gonna give Loose, man. Loose playing games, man. I don't be looking into Loose, man. Loose playing games, man. Loose down there working. Loose trying to Loose is trying to figure out a way how he's about to loose free about a jail. Loose is trying to get some information to them people, man. That's all I'm saying. Sweetie! Sweetie in there getting them sweets up. Love from South Carolina, man. Love right back, man. Right out of South Central, sir. Did I just spit my crib, homie, bro? I got a bag right here. Did I just spit in a trash bag? Why, you trying to point something out to the chat? Know what you talking about. Yeah, I spit inside a bag. Hey, though, man, look, to my good people, though, y'all already know what time it is, man. It's always love and respect, man, and coming with honor, you know what I'm saying, and coming with purity, you know what I'm saying, straight up. To all the people, you know, that donated to the chat tonight, man, love and respect again, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate y'all, because y'all done had to give me y'all hard-earned money. I ain't asked for it. Y'all just looked out, and that's even more why the blessings going to come your way, because ain't nobody asked for it, you know what I'm saying. But with that being said, man, I'm going to conclude it there, man. Y'all have a good night, man, and make sure y'all sleep tight. And y'all trolls, don't let them bed bugs bite. With that being said, it's your boy N Hefe. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Don't cost you nothing to press that button, and if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.